Hey, beautiful people of the internet, how are you guys doing today? Hopefully great, and welcome back to some more Warframe. So I'm going to be telling you guys exactly how you guys can go and farm those Lua Thrax Plasms, or to be specific, the only reason why you're going to be needing this particular resource is to go and craft Voruna, which is our brand new wolf based frame. But before I continue with the video any further, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys would like to support me or the channel any further, do remember to leave a like on this video, as it does help me out substantially. Spartan, click the subscribe button for more Warframe videos and streams. Ladies and gentlemen, we also do have a Discord server, so if you guys would like to go and interact with me outside YouTube or during any one of my live streams, go ahead and join a Discord server, as this is the place to go and be. What are you guys waiting for? Go and join the server. There will be a link down in the description. Without further ado, let's get this video on the road, shall we? So in order to go and get ourselves Voruna, there's actually two ways. One way is efficient and inefficient and involves a ton of RNG. The second way is very efficient and doesn't really involve that much RNG. It's all about how skillful are you guys to go and get those particular parts. So let's go over both methods. So you guys have to make sure that all of your cinematic or cutscene quests are done. Ones ranging from the second dream all the way up to the new war quest. And as we're making this video, we have unfortunately another hotfix that is coming within 3 minutes. So I'm going to try and make this video as quick as humanly possible. So what you guys simply want to then do is go to Lua, which is going to be the Earth. It's located right here just outside of Earth. It's called Lua. Once you guys do so, you'll then see all of these nodes. Now you guys have to then go and do either Yavarium, or you guys can go and do Circulus. Doesn't really matter, it all depends on the actual rotation itself. So when it comes to doing survival, you guys have to can only go and get yourself, Voruna's part is about an 8% chance or a 6% chance to go and get Voruna's parts on rotation C. To give you guys more clarification, every 5 minutes that you guys stay in the survival will then count as a single rotation. So it works as follows: A, B, C. So the first 5 minutes will count as, rotation A. The 10 minutes will then count as rotation A2. 15 minutes will then go and count as, rotation B. And finally, 20 minutes will then go and count as rotation C. After rotation C, you'll then go reset up and you'll be back at A. So 25 minutes will be rotation A, so on and so forth. I do hope it makes sense. Now normally you guys, if you guys are beginners to Warframe, I do recommend you guys go and do, Yavarium. But to be honest with you, that is very inefficient, as Yavarium only has around a 6% chance. I'll be throwing the statistics on the screen now, therefore you guys can see for yourself. Yavarium is the low level node, which will only give you guys a 6% chance to go and get, whereas if you guys go to Circulus, it'll give you a 8 to 12% chance. The main blueprint will give you a 12% chance, and all the other parts such as the system, the chassis and the optics will only give you an 8% chance. Now this is the most inefficient way to go and do so. In order to go and be the most efficient way to go and get Voruna, you guys need to then go and buy yourself, or alternatively you guys can go and buy her parts from a vendor which is located within Chrysalis, which is in the Zerman 10.0. Now what you guys can simply then do is use your escape, push escape, click on fast travel, and then click on the particular name. I'll of course be throwing some visual representations on the screen now, as I don't exactly remember what the name of that particular, as the name of that particular vendor is called. But you guys can go and buy her blueprint and parts from this particular vendor. I know I've said that word too many times. For around 375 Lua Thrax Plasms, and of course you are going to be needing additional 125 Lua Thrax Prisms to go and craft her. Now in order to go and get yourself these Lua Thrax Plasms is to go back to Lua and go and fight the enemies which are located on Yavarium and the Klekas survival nodes, or these nodes right here. I do apologize if my pronunciation is a bit funny. I am relatively tired, as I just finished a video. Now I am doing the second video today. So in order to go and get these particular nodes, you guys have to then go and kill certain enemies that will spawn every 5 minutes or on every rotation. I do suggest that if you guys are or have any powerful nuking frames, I do suggest that you guys do go and jump into Steel Path, as the enemies will definitely go and give you a lot more of these Lua Thrax Prisms. A resource booster does not help. I'm not too sure exactly what the numbers are or the amount of Lua Thrax water plasms that you guys will go and get. It all depends on RNG. Even the Warframe Wiki itself isn't entirely accurate. Sometimes you guys will get 4 per enemy you go and kill. Sometimes you guys will go and get 6. And of course, sometimes the game will give you like 2 enemies to go and fight in one single instance. Now, the way that you guys can go and kill these enemies is to go and fight them in your normal, in your normal Warframe state, where you guys can go and use your primary, your secondary, or melee weapon, whatever your guys Lua is. Once you guys do go and kill them, they'll then go into their soul form. You then have to hop into your operate form and then go and blast their faces off with void energy. When you guys do so, they should then go and drop some particular resource, go and walk right past it. Sometimes it doesn't actually go and appear on the floor. What you guys need to then do is to go and turn, walk around the entire area. Make sure that you guys go and pick up, make sure that you guys do go and walk around the entire area in which you guys have gone and killed those enemies. To be sure, just go on your keyboard, push P, and it will show you exactly what is on your inventory, what you guys have picked up during that mission. On keyboard, it is P, or what you guys can do is pause and then click on view mission status and all stats, and then you guys will see exactly what you guys have picked up from that particular mission. Go and rinse and repeat. Go and farm all of these Lua, these Lua Thrax Plasms, and then go and craft your Voruna. If you guys would like to know exactly how to go and build Voruna for endgame, ladies and gentlemen, there's plenty of ways to go and build it, but this is my personal way. I like to stay outside the meta because once it gets nerfed, you will be unhappy and unusable, and you'll also go and waste a lot of time and resources. So I do have a video on it that I did go and post today. If you guys are interested, there'll be a link to one in the description, and it'll be suggested to you guys at the top right. So go ahead and take a look at it. Do go take a look at the rest of my Warframe videos. I make some pretty awesome content that will definitely help you go from 0 to hero as fast as humanly possible. Ladies and gentlemen, do leave a like on this video, spot and click the subscribe button for more Warframe videos and streams. Do go take a look at the Discord server. There will be a link down in the description. I'm like a banana and split.